We are live, and I have something stuck in my throat. So here we go. That's always delightful. Let's see. Let's copy this. Let's go post this on the website, mammothgardens.com. And once you arrive there, it's a lovely harmonica girl greeting you on the front page. Click on that person, and she will usher you into our weekly schedule along with the entire list of songs we are working on that week. If you look on that page toward the top, there's a link to the harmonica library, and you can get dozens of songs at this point, pre-formatted, ready to print out, ready for harmonica ensemble work. And so it's delightful. Everything about playing harmonica is wonderful. We will be having shortly now a handful of people coming in for our Friday concert. Today we are working on mostly Christmas music, not entirely Christmas music, but mostly. And let me post it. I'm going to tweet our mammothgardens.com, PBS, mammothgardens.com. All right, I'm going to go tweet us. Weekday harmonica class number 55. Tweet. We are now tweeted, which means we are. I don't know why we tweet. I don't know why. It's what we started. It's what I started doing was tweeting. Somebody who are wandering in, sitting down. If you're logged into YouTube or Google, if you'll let me know if the sound is good, we will be starting here momentarily. Fridays we get a little bit less attendance because people are leading their lives, and that's disgusting. You're supposed to not be leading your life. You're supposed to be staying home and doing nothing. Playing harmonica. That's what you're supposed to do. They don't say that in the news briefings, which is weird. They should be like, "So, America, we got a problem, and we want you to stay home, and we want you to tune into YouTube. Gary is giving free harmonica lessons, and he talks too much, but it's a pretty good activity. Plus, you get free sheet music, and that's awesome." Let's see. Hey, Evelyn, chat working. Evelyn logged in earlier in the chat box. Didn't work for her. It was working for others, but not her. And so apparently YouTube knew what she was about to say. It was some sort of crazy something. And they're like, no, just don't give her the chat box. That's it. Glad you're here, Evelyn. Glad it's working for you today. Sandy, welcome in. Upper Michigan. It's supposed to be colder there today. She's been basking in 55-degree weather up there in northern Michigan. That's not okay. Lindy's in. Lindy, I got your email, but I didn't have a chance to read it. I saw it come through, and I see you have been hard at work being a composer. And actually, you've been a librettist, is what you've been being. And so I'm excited to read that. Vic is in. This class number 3 in a row for poor Vic and I. We're going to reach the point where she's like, he keeps telling me to show up, and I keep showing up, and I'm getting sicker and sicker and sicker of him. So pretty soon Vic will be like, no, not doing it. Hey, Marja. We're raking up leaves. That's why I live in a condo, so we have people for that. I think in the best of situations, when I owned a house, yard work made me enraged, and that was on a good day. Absolutely. Mostly I just didn't do it, right? I just hated yard work. Diane is in. Welcome back, Diane. All right, small turnout today. That's okay. What the heck? Let me make sure the link is working properly. Yep. All right. Well, here we go. So we're going to play through as much of this as we can possibly get through. We have no theory sheet this week. I didn't do a theory sheet. So we don't have to do that. Let's start with our daily warm-up. On Fridays, I don't go through the list. You're expected to know the list of things you're supposed to do by Friday. Start coming on Monday. Monday, I give a little bit longer lesson on how to play harmonica. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, a short lesson along with playing the songs. And then on Friday, we play everything. Blah. That went all over me. Yeah. I normally wear a black shirt because the camera freaks out with the white shirt, but I wore a white shirt today, and so the camera's freaking out. So I look even scarier than usual. So don't look at me. Let's start with your A minor scale. And who else wandered in here? Oh, Francis made it in. Another beautiful day. I've been outside. It looks like it's pretty nice out there. Um, I don't know. Another reason to live in a condo, right? You just look out the window and you're like, I'm not going out there. All right. So let's play your A minor scale on your notes, diatonic notes in C from the top. 2 times through. Draw 6. 1, 2, ready, play. Beautiful. Let's go on to the C major scale. Below 4. 1, 2, ready, play. Lovely. That should get your harmonica warmed up. Let's go play Kumbaya. Kumbaya is our Monday warm-up song. It has a 2-beat count in. We're going to blow 4, and we only play it 2 times through. It's set up to play 3 times through if you want, but we play it 2 times through. From the top, 1, 2. Very nice. Next up, Ode to Joy. Let's knock out a little Beethoven this morning. It's our Tuesday warm-up song. Who else wandered in here? Sandy. 44 degrees, still no snow, no ice on the lake yet. What the heck is going on in Michigan? Come on, Michigan. Cool it down. Don made it. Missed the live lesson yesterday. I was wondering. Oh, good. Oh, good. So Don was able to take advantage of the archive, right? As you guys know, if you miss a day, life happens, right? Down at the bottom of the same page, I've just been posting the link for the earlier in the day there, so you can always stop by and pick it up. I'm going to make this little fella go away, and let's see. We'll talk about the schedule next week in a little bit, and I want to get as many people in as possible. We had to wait for Melissa because she's her inability to read a clock are rough. Okay, We'll talk about next week here shortly. Let's do Ode to Joy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my favorite part of the whole song. Beep. All right, nice. All right, let's see. Glad you're here, Melissa, by the way. I don't know, give you a hard time the minute you walk in. Our Wednesday song is Simple Gifts. Let's play Simple Gifts. All right, 3-beat count in, blow 6. 'Tis a gift to be simple. And then off we go. One time through. Best first shot, best shot. 1, 2, 3. Pretty nice. A little too fast. I probably went too fast on that one, so I ended up with a little bit of a la. Let's see. Lyrics I sent to you are quite sappy. I like sappy stuff. I don't know if that has come up in our discussions, but I'm kind of okay with sappy stuff. Hey, Connie, welcome in. All right. When the Saints Go Marching In from yesterday. Let's go play that one. It's 120. Francis is right. On the sheet music it says 120. 120 is kind of clipping right along. Okay. I only put those on there for the computer to play. I would not take tempo markings on my sheet music seriously. So most of the stuff you're going to play slower than that. The tempo markings are on there on purpose, but I don't necessarily see that as a goal for solo players. But if you're a soloist, play at whatever speed you want. When you're playing with me, I play most things slower than the tempo marked because I want us to have a chance to get it right. And And so yeah, so while technically I might have been playing it about the right speed, it felt fast for what we usually do here on the as ensemble. Okay, you're right, Francis, and you're wrong, Francis. Right, so a little bit of both. Don't take those tempo markings as the gospel truth. Even Beethoven said this should be played at 88, and then he would play it at 84 or whatever, and so there's a funny thing. His nephew was when they invented the metronome. The nephew was going through figuring out what he was playing everything out, and he'd write it down, but Beethoven would squabble with him about whether that was true or not. So tempo markings are advice, right? They are not the gospel truth, and the tempo markings will determine how fast it plays on the computer. When the Saints go marching in, 4-beat count in, 1-beat rest, blow 4, 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. I should probably make that last note 6 beats, huh? There we go. That's that. And then finally, to wrap up our week of warm-ups, the You Are My Sunshine will be last up on the docket. Just as we play it every day. 4-beat count in, 2 times through. Remember, you got to rest on beat 1 of measure 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. You Are My Sunshine. All right, knocking them out. All right, let's see. Next up, let's do these in order. El Noir de la Mer, Silent Night, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We'll do those in order. So we'll go to El Noir first. El Noir. and we'll get that one knocked out. Brief mention, and I will mention it again before we let you diatonic players sneak out. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some of you are international players, and I don't think you have Thanksgiving there. Maybe you do. Well, we have Thanksgiving here in the United States on Thursday, and Friday is day people run around and do stuff. So we won't have class Thursday and Friday next week. We will have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I will be posting sheet music over the weekend for you. I'm trying to think if I'm replacing anything. We're going to hang on to all three of the diatonic songs, probably. I think we'll just start a diatonic Christmas grouping along there. And I think the same for chromatic. So I don't intend, we can discuss about whether you're done with the Shokin Farewell or not. That's not a Christmas tune, but it still feels like something that we could probably work on a little bit longer. It's a nice tune. So I kind of will take your advice on that, guys, if you want to get rid of a Shokin or not. And then we'll toss in. I owe at least two Christmas tunes to the chromatic people, and I'll do at least one tune for diatonic. Maybe more if I can get a chance to get to it. It's always a bit dicey on the weekends as to if I have a good weekend, I can get a lot of sheet music cranked out. If something comes up, it always gets a little frustrating. So let me go through and remind you how El Noir. The black of the lake. That's what I should be. El Noir de la Mer, the black lake, the blackness of the lake. I think it's the mother of the child is what it really is. But bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. That's what we're after on El Noir. Sandy says, "Keep working on it. It's coming along. I'm done. Marsha's very done with this Shokin." Sandy's like, "Yeah, no, it's coming along. I want to keep working on it." Marsha's like, "I'm out." This is the sort of stuff that we deal with as musicians. All right, let's play El Noir. El Noir. El Noir. I don't know how to say that. From the top, 1, 2. I did a really crummy job on that, and I want to do it again. Okay, look at the screen even went blurry. That's how bad a job I did. Let's play it one more time from the top. I was doing fine till daggone measure 11. I don't know what it is about that measure that eats me up. From the top, one more time. 1, 2. There. Better. Nice song, isn't it? Hopefully that's coming along for you. Let's go grab Silent Night. There you are. Silent Night. 2 times through, 3 beat count in, below 7, and don't play 26 and 27 the second time through. Let's give it a try. Melissa's. I made her 24. The ending is bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. But yeah, it's I think you're right, Melissa. I think it probably ends on 24. Just trying to be a little fanfarish at the end there, right? All right. Silent Night from the top. 3 beat count in. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to change that. I'm playing into measure 4 every time, or measure 26, and then I'm like, what? And so I'm going to put a 4 in 28 and a 7 in 29 at some point. Not for you guys. Don't worry about that. It needs to be a 4 and then a 7, not a 7. It's too dramatic of a change. Plus, you get in a groove with that song, and you're like, I'm just riding this bad boy out. Nice, right? Sounds pretty good on a harmonica. All right, last song of the week for diatonic people. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We'll grab that one. Yeah, and again, diatonic people, if you're going to sneak out after this, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we will have class. Thursday, Friday, we will not have class. And obviously, over the weekend, I try to post sheet music as quickly as I can. Depends on the day, depends on the weekend, how things go, but I'll get you as much as I can. And it turns out the harmonica music is way harder to do than the other ones because everything has to be in the key of C for and it doesn't really, ukulele and guitar, neither one are particularly happy with the key of C. So yeah, so it takes me a little longer to do your arrangements. Let's see. After all the draws in 2021, 22. Yeah, that song, honestly, I'm the same way. You get all those draws and you're like, oh man, here are all these draws. And then you feel a 7 come like, oh, thank goodness. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll get too full of air. And so you're looking for that. How can I do all my draws in a row before dumping it or not? This song has the same thing up there. Measure 18 and 19 has a whole bunch of draws right in a row, and that little 8 sitting in the middle, you're like, oh, thank gosh, I can get rid of some air here. All right, from the top, 2-beat count in, 2 times through. Well, not really. It's just 1 time through, but the top part is 2 times through. From the top, blow 6. 1, 2. There we go. Phew. That one fights back. This little harmonica. He doesn't like 8s very good. All right, kids. If you are diatonic only, you are free. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And we will proceed now onto chromatic songs. We got 3 of those to get through. It's 11:37. And hopefully our harmonica. I'm going to take Francis's question from yesterday about how come we're not warming up on the chromatic. I'm going to put a couple of scales together for us for chromatic so we can do that. Let's go grab a Shokin Farewell first. Let's get that one out of the way since it is having a mixed reaction among the musicians as to whether we like it or we hate it. Let's see how we doing on time. Well, we're a little tight on time, so we're just going to do it 2 times on the top and 1 time on the bottom, and then you guys, obviously, Sandy and Marcia have weighed in on this song, and you guys can also give me a hint as to whether we should hang on to it. Let's see. Draws are getting easier. I think so too. When I started teaching the class, I was like, oh boy, I got 5 draws in a row. I'm doomed. But now I feel like I can do it. And right, which means that you're building capacity in your lungs. And I think that can't help but be a good thing, right? I mean, not just for your harmonica playing, but for your life. Harmonica sounded like that yesterday. I cleaning it, I think Yeah. If you, usually, not always, but usually, if you clean your harmonica, they cooperate. I cleaned my good chromatic last week, and now one of the reeds is stuck tight. So I'm going to have to re-clean it this weekend and take, you take a brown paper sack and cut up and just run that real gently under the reeds and kind of help get any sort of gook that's sitting in there, and that usually solves the problem. Not always, but usually. Ashokan Farewell, 2 times on top, 1 time on the bottom. This 2-beat count in, and this version here today is presented to Marcia with love. 1, 2. I like it. All right. Next up, there you go, Marcia. There's your Ashokan Farewell. In your face. It came upon a midnight clear. Let's go run that one out. I'm getting better at that song. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it this weekend. All right. It came upon a midnight clear 2 times through, get down through 32, come all the way back to the beginning, and skip 31 and 32 your last time through. 2-beat count in, blow 3. 1, 2. Mhm. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. I don't know why I like that one so much. I really do. E, F, G, H. White Christmas is last up on our list of hits this week. We will for sure keep it. It came up on a midnight clear and White Christmas into next week. Ashoka Farewell. I will. I'll take your take a couple of most. I think most of you don't care, but we'll take Marsha's angst over that into consideration. Let's see. Don says, I really like Ashoka Farewell. It would be a keeper for me. Okay. All right. The only problem I have, guys, is I see Marcia in real life from time to time, and she might knock me out. She's not generally a violent person, but you never know. A Shokin Farewell may just tip her over to the edge. So, all right, White Christmas. How do we play this? We play this all the way down through 32. We come back and we play it all the way down a second time and skip 30, 31, and 32. Remember, your second ending is pretty legit there. And is it another one of these songs that's going to beat you up in measure 18? So, White Christmas is nice on Harmonica. I love playing that. I think it's really fun. So, Marcia says, fine, I'll just listen. Oh, Marcia, come on. Get where you like Ashoka Farewell. We're all rooting for you. Play a lot. Play it so much this weekend and it becomes part of your repertoire. Okay, I'm dreaming of a White Christmas. From the top, remember, long notes. Let those long notes be long notes. 1, 2, faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four. Ta-da! Nice. 11:50. Perfect timing. Okay, I'll practice. Look at what a success we had today. perfect timing. We played all of the songs. We've talked Marcia into liking Ashokan Farewell. Okay, fine. I won't like it, but I'll practice it more. And that's it. That's what I know for the week. So have a wonderful weekend. Try to do a random act of kindness. Try to be safe. Try to practice and keep showing up to these lessons. We had a small group today, but we had the right group, right? And we will see all of you guys on Monday. And I will post some music over the weekend, theoretically. That's what I know. And hope you're doing well wherever you are. It's wonderful to have so many people getting involved in this weird activity. So I'll see all of you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Thank you for everything. And that's all I know. Let's see. Evelyn, you have a wonderful weekend too. Francis, thank you. You're welcome. Have a lovely weekend to you as well. Don, good to see you, bud. The perfect group, right? Everybody played every single note perfectly, just like they're supposed to. I was the worst player in the group. That's what we want. That's why I'm the conductor, right? Good for you guys. Have a great weekend, everyone. And Sandy as well. All right, gonna yank the plug. Be good.